welcome to Cookie Wonderland. How's your day? How's everything? Is everything okay? I don't know if I screwed up again. Hello, Peter. How's your day? Hello, Baltic Fish. How's your day? What a night. Oh, your profile picture is a little fish with a hat. I stand it. Hello, Kawi. Hello, Titan. How's everything? Hi, Nayumi. Hello, Peter. Thank you for the sub. As I said on Twitter that I was going to write the Reunions name if they sub. So, yes. They like my horrible calligraphy because nobody can read it for some weird reason. We got rid of a toxic guy at work. Yes! Okay, so I'll turn this off real quick because I want to show you guys the new emote that I made today. Congrats. We stand getting rid of toxic people out of your life. So as you know, Twitch doesn't like real things to Persona 3 people. So I made a water gun. Hehehe, she got too silly. Well, ideally you would see this like as a magic girl gun or like a water gun. Shoots magic and stuff. So yeah, you can use it. It shoots magic, hopes, dreams, and water. I actually made here so you can see that there's water inside. Pretty neat, pretty nice. Huh? It should be available to you guys. There you go. If you want to use it, you're free to use it. That's the news for today. I didn't do anything else. A water gun, my great uncle, cousin, daughter's roommate, was killed by a water gun. How could you show something so triggering? I'm so sorry. Doesn't he have a trigger? Indeed. But yeah, I don't think anyone got killed by a water gun. Now you made me want to Google it. I'll Google real quick. Oh. Death by water gun. Ohio teenager. After a water prank, he was beaten to unalive. TikTok water gun? My god. No, but it's impossible to do like to unalive someone with a real water gun. You would need like something with industrial high pressure hydraulic cutter or a leaking hydraulic lane. I don't even know how to get that. So hey, hello Derek, how are you? How's your day? How's everything? Welcome. Oh yeah, I was going to put some oh where's the player? I'm pretty sure I put a player like there. Huh. Why? OBS is kind of special today for some weird reason. It's like, is there? Oh, there it is. There's a music player behind the cat. Before doing anything, Theo Peter, do you want to take a screen cap or something? This is your chance. Okay, 3, 2, 1, okay. This is the progress. So today I have taken my time because, okay, so let's do a quick analysis. This character right here has way too many complicated patterns. Like, look at this thing. Try to replicate it as best as possible in here. Oh, true, I'm in a layer. Whoopsie. But yeah, I took so much time trying to replicate the patterns. Especially this one. I feel like this one is better than this side. But let's forget about that. I think that's all the patterns, like the important ones. Yeah, that's how this day has been spent. If you look at her like this, she looks like Nico from Hololive. Hololive, no. Love Life. In my defense, both have life in them. But yeah, that has been how I spent my day. Now we're going to continue. And I'm probably going to try to change my way of painting. I want to do it a bit... It's weird. I wanna make it complicated, but at the same time I wanna make it a bit more simple so I can finish stuff faster. So it's a weird way, but I'll explain it to you. Eventually, later. My nose is excited. Oh, by the way. Oh, you can see it, but basically my iPad supposedly has 100% battery, which are lies. And it may turn off at any second. Because it had 36 when I started. So yeah, if it turns off, I can just change to a drawing that I have in my PC that I was doing, and that's about it. Today I'm more in the mood of finishing this baby right here. Eitherways, music. I love when the bit rate goes up and down. Like my life. It's kind of realistic. I don't know which playlist to play. Hey, why are you here? You shouldn't be in this playlist. Get out. I could put this one or this one. I used this one last time, so it's kind of meh. Had to finish doing my playlists. Whatever, let's go with this one. Hello Tadeo, how are you? How's your day? Welcome! How's everything? Oh. Trigger warning. You're probably going to say, hey, she has like a tattoo in here. She has like moles in here. I know. I just going to paint them in later so it looks a bit more realistic. That's about it. Tell me how's the music and if I need to, you know, lower it down or put it higher. I feel like this was a bit too loud for you guys. Is it okay? Huh. I wanted to hear myself, but I didn't hear myself, even though I unmuted myself. Did I hear a Shiri? No. Is the volume okay? Please tell me. I can't monitor it myself. Hello, Polly. How are you? How's your day? How's everything? Is the volume of the music okay? I'll paint in the meantime. A bit quiet. Okay. What about there? Better. Okay. A bit more, I'm guessing. Ew. That should be perfect then. Tell me if it's too much, okay? Huh. I think it's the same shade. Okay, these ones are the same shade. Yeah, background music. Oh. Oh no, it's not turned on. You scare me. The name of the music is right there with the album and stuff, but the cats are probably covering it a bit. It's okay, guys. Let's just start working on this. It's weird. I was searching for a group that I really like that's called Morning Musume. And Apple Music have all the playlists, like all the discography. But at the same time, Spotify doesn't allow me to see anything. And also this disc, like this album, wasn't available on Apple Music, but for some reason it's available on Spotify. Can't read it though, yeah. One, because of cats, two, because I don't know the language. 好きな人とかいますか? Which is like, do you have a person that you like or something? It's from Wasta Wasuta. And the album is, wait a second, The World Standard. Heyo. It's basically their first ever album. Also, the cats are important. Or so I think. They're important for me. I could... Oh. This is over the dress. Oh. Whoopsie. This song of theirs is extreme, but it's blah, blah, I can't speak. Extremely popular for some reason. I really like it. Baby. Translated to, is there a person that you like? Not necessarily, because is 好きな人とか is like, or something like that, you know? Source, trust me bro, I studied Japanese for like 20 years. Actually, before enrolling into a Japanese school, I used to translate Vocaloid songs, but I didn't know how to read or how to write. I knew how to speak informally, but that was about it. Now I know all the secrets of the Japanese. You have learned some Japanese translation with Nayumi. Then again, I don't recommend you using me as your source, because I love literal translations. And if it's not literal translations, I get sad. And some people don't like literal translations, but I'm in love with them because they are... It's original meaning, you know? What do you recommend? Yeah. What are you recommending? What? And also, yeah, Akira Toriyama passed away, I think, this... very recently. I'm pretty sure I saw it last night, so yeah. My condolences to their family, and... yeah, they were very important, especially like in Latin America, from what I know. Tadeo, it would be like Akira Toriyama sensei. Well, basically it's ありがとうございました. But how is like for everything? Wait, I'm thinking. The brain cell's thinking. Well, I guess you could just add 全部ありがとうございました. 全部 is everything. What do you recommend to learn Japanese? Immersion. That's about it. That's a short answer. Long answer, search whatever you wanna read or do in Japanese and do it with a dictionary on the side. I know it may not be the most like cool way to learn it, because like okay, Tado, you can time and you can stamp me. prepared. My ex was also learning Japanese, and he didn't like the thought of having like a dictionary while you're doing stuff. So I know that for most people it would, well, I don't know, for most people it would be uncomfy to look word by word by word, but it actually works. That's how I learned half of my kanjis and most of my spoken Japanese. There are services now where you can get a Japanese speaking partner, pen pal study partner. Those are only websites for dirty cheaters. And yes. Next question. If you're good at teaching and patient in general, that can help. Lingo Deer has good lessons for an app. The lingo isn't great, but it can really motivate you to sit down and use it to read it. It also depends on how you what's your learning style. Personally, I learn better with textbooks and by immersion, like translating lyrics and stuff. I love to translate for myself, but probably if I work in translation, I would probably give way too many literal translations. They would be mad at me, and I'm like, no, but I like literal translations, and I hate to localize it to whatever you want to localize it. Also, I think also like enrolling in classes, especially when you learn how, it depends on what is your native language. If it's Spanish, maybe you don't need it that much. For English speakers, I would really encourage you to take classes with a Japanese person for at least the first semester, year, whatever you are in, to learn like pronunciation and stuff. I think the only letter that might be hard to pronounce for Spanish speakers would be the Z, and that would be it. What else? I don't know what else. I'm saying it because especially native English speakers have a very thick and strong accent, especially with vowels. Is this a snow? Yeah, it's only cool. Excuse me. But I said that about apps, because most of the times that my ex cheated on me was like through those language learning apps, especially like ones where you send postcards. I was about to say podcast. Postcards and stuff. My god, every time that I zoom in and there's more stuff for the pattern, please stop. I wonder if they are mad that I'm actually exposing them on a constant basis. Boku ga otaisuki. Boku ga. It's not wa, it's ga. Don't ask me why. I always got perfect almost in particles in Japanese classes, and everyone was like, why? Why do you put this particle in here? I don't know, it just sounded nicer than the other ones. Close enough, yeah, it's close enough. They're very similar particles. It's like the same as ni and de. They're pretty similar and kinda you can exchange them depending on the context, basically. Oh, talking about translations that are not literal. I was watching Lovely Complex and I put it subtitles because I'm still not like a perfect Kanto dialect. Is it Kanto? Kanto then? Eitherways. And the protagonist was saying something about being like going into fashion school. It's like her path, career path, because she didn't know what to do. And she, like, instead of saying no, she just said maybe. Kansai-ben? I think it's Kansai-ben. Dialect from Kansai. Ben is usually used when you're talking about dialect of any place in Japan. And no, okay, I'm stupid. I remember that and I forgot about it. In the same place. My God, I hate my brain cell. Yeah, she said only mama, which is like well, or, but they translated it as it's not a valid career path. I may want to have a word with you. You know what? I know a character. If I Google it, I'll have it. Shirahane. Kansai, yes. It is Kansai-ben. You should do a reaction to bad localizations. Oof, send me the material, I'll do it. I'll roast them very roasted. Like roasted chicken. I wanted to change something. Oh my God, my brain cell today is not working. Come on, brain cell, what do you want to do? I'll change the... there you go. I'll add some star rail. I wanted to add it in... That should be about it. I mean, I'm savage. Oh my God, don't you know I'm a savage? I'm going to put that, only that part. Wait. Before going back to that one. Ayo, this one.
Oh my gosh, don't you know I'm a savage? I'm a killer.
That's where I got it. The rest of the song sucks, so I'm not going to torture you with that song. Eitherways. Savage. Oh yeah, I know it was about localizers. You know, I feel that if they fire absolutely anyone, or even the whole team of localizers, and they put me in, I can do a perfect job. Maybe that's too much confidence in myself. 自分は戻れる日をどうも They say they will use yeah oh my fucking god I hate so much intelligent you know artificial intelligence should be used for something useful, not for something that you can replace damn humans doing. They should help humans, not replace them. There's people that says that in the future, like in the very further future, supposedly artificial intelligences will replace us and we wouldn't work. But you know how the world works right now? If you don't have work, you starve to death. So yeah. You should be called Adam because you're savage. Well, you can call me Adam if you want. Yeah. I can translate anything for you guys if you want. I don't mind also reviewing translations, but don't give me a 500-page essay, okay? My attention span and brain cell don't last for long. I wouldn't be good at doing classes now that I think about it. My patience is 0. I should do this pattern in a separate image, but I will. I still remember when they had the mansplaining. What's mansplaining? The boku no kokoro yabai yatsu. The famous Kobayashi one. Send it to me, guys. Let's roast. みんなとハッピー半分こみさんも半分こ全部半分こブレイキンさんも半分こ笑顔が増えたね今日も半分こ Mansplaining is man explaining. Is when a man explains something to a woman is in a condescending, implicit sexist manner. Okay, new question. What's condescending? Did I pronounce it well? Well, like, my opinion in that is you shouldn't have your own points of views, aka politics, or aka absolutely anything to our translation. It should be just translation, you know? Like, if the translation involves political thinking or whatever, yeah, put it. I don't care. But if it doesn't involve it and you add it because YOLO, you're in the position of adding it, I was no. No, just no. Condescending basically means talking down. Is talking to someone as if they were stupid, a child or so. Like me. Like, oh, let me drive, you're a woman, so you're probably too nervous to ride during the day. Oh my... Okay. Okay. Yeah. That's my opinion. And your pronunciation was very good. Thank you so much.
Let's go.
I don't know, if they say the cake is delicious and has strawberries, you translate it as the cake is delicious and has strawberries. You don't really translate it to as, oh, the cake was so fluffy and delicious and nice, and probably my boyfriend bought it to me, you know? That's what I mean. You translate it directly. They really push that thing on everything. It's still, remember when they tried to push it on an English course? What? I hate that. Me too. That's why I can't watch really many animes with subtitles. I get insta triggered. Well, not always. I watch, and I don't watch anime with subtitles. Most of the time I watch them without subtitles. There's times, like, you know, if you're watching with someone, you watch them with subtitles because the most probable thing is that the other person doesn't know fluent Japanese to know absolutely whatever they're saying. So yeah. Oh yeah, what? That's why I get angry with all the Japanese media that goes to English first. The other two that were in the course also complained. Nice. The little I understand is but truly kill. Ironically, official translations suck more than unofficial translations. Wink wink. And I have some insider info. Well, I don't know if it's insider info. I do remember when I went to Japanese classes. On first freaking year of Japanese classes, there was a girl that was pretty. She had pink hair. Either ways, she got work at Crunchyroll translating. They didn't even ask her to know Japanese. They just asked her like how to use the thing to make the subtitles. Boom. That's how cheap they are. I mean, this was 2017, so I don't know if they still do it. But what? They didn't even ask her to. Well, she was studying Japanese either ways. You know, if you learn how to introduce yourself and you only know how to introduce yourself, it's different. I think for subtitling an anime, depending on the difficulty, you should be at least N3. That explains a lot, seriously. It's funny that the fan subs know more Japanese than the official media that translates into Japanese. The same happened. No, wait, actually, I'm lying. With Chinese, it's a bit more hard to find bad translations. It's also one of the few languages that can have more than a single translation, I guess, because it doesn't have particles per se. But Japanese is like a pretty strict language, if I dare to say so. Like, it has particles. The particles indicate what's the thing doing in the sentence, you know? Even in informal Japanese, they do cut some like particles, but they still use particles. They're pretty important to Japanese. So, imagine it was a C1 course from the most recognized English institution. Nice institution. My goodness, you're better off with just official books. Quiero Ryushi. Suika. Well, like, I had classes with a it was a very good institute. It died though. The pandemic killed it. It was an Japanese institute, and you have two classes. One with like a native Japanese person, and the other one with a person from your country, basically. I had very good teachers. I liked all of them. I think one of them even isn't the embassy or something. Yeah, it really helps to have like a native speaking teacher. What I'm drawing? Oh, this. So silly. Be right back. Okay, don't worry. Here. Suika. Oh yeah, what I wanted to talk about the Akira Toriyama thing. I think, I don't know if it's that related, that him and Dragon Ball are extremely important for like Latin American countries. I saw that they made like in Mexico they were doing a showing of some episodes or a movie, I don't remember specifically. The embassy made like a communicate to the government to be like, hey, you're showing this. They were like showing parties of those chapters for some reason, and they were like, if you shouldn't do this, this is illegal, this is technically piracy, and they did it either ways. Maldita sea la formalidad, los que son superiores a ti. It was epic. It sounded epic. It's kind of funny because they were like, don't do it, the Japanese government, and Mexico was like, fuck it, we'll do it either ways. And ironically, I think the screams from the premiere of the episode were also like inspiration for like soundtrack of Dragon Ball. So I guess it was a win-win situation. They surrendered. For some reason, I just imagine Goku with a sombrero. That's kind of funny. And I love it through Crunchyroll, a legal way. If I try, imagine me trying to get into Crunchyroll as subtitling stuff. I would be like, hello. I know fluent Japanese, but I failed the N1, which is the maximum proficiency in Japanese. Why you fail, Nayumi? I didn't fail for much. It's just that I don't know. I feel like takes him. That image will be easy to get. Japanese people can't always pass N1, from what I understand. Yeah, it's pretty specific. It has all the kanjis that a normal Japanese person would be able to read, so that's not the hard part. Sorry. Because the first part of the exam is where you read kanjis, and you have to put how they're read. So it's not that hard. I'm pretty good at kanji even though I don't know them all. And then after that, there's, I think, I don't know, it's not particles, that's for N4 and 5. I don't remember. Oh yeah, something that's awful and it always fucks you up. They put like random words and you have to form a sentence with that. So basically you have to organize the words. They always screw you up, especially with particles. Oh yeah, and the listening of the exam was screwed up. They spoke in a very unnatural fast way. It's like they made it even faster. Japanese people do speak fast. I speak fast. But that was too much. And they put an extract from an anime. I recognized it was from an anime because it sounded like voice act. And then I was like a bit confused, like, huh? Traduce por favor, una cadena de TV acá de México está pasando las películas de Dragon Ball Z en homenaje. Okay. There's a TV station in Mexico that's rolling Dragon Ball Z movies in honor to Akira Toriyama. The trick is, if you don't know kanji, just say this is a kanji. No, they can't argue with it. You have to be able to read it. And but this if it's onyomi or kunyomi, basically. Then the fucked up part and the longest part is reading comprehension. Is horrible. There was a text about philosophy or something, and I was just like, I'm pretty bad at reading comprehension per se. Like, normally, in general, I forget everything that I say. And they're going to ask me to actually remember whatever I read that was like 5 pages long with a Bible font. Because it was pretty small, if I dare to say so myself once again. Oh well. I was about to approve it, but I failed for like 4 questions. Check your ex, please. Okay. I'm one of the few people that calls it ex nowadays. Me. Nice. I wonder if that's official art. That would be so fun if it was official art. They sent me a Goku with a sombrero. Told ya. I know that there's like illegal. Well, I don't know if it's illegal, but they name it like Goku's tacos, like, you know, places where they sell food. This song was hidden in the original album. I don't know how you could get it, but I know it was hidden. That's white, okay. For some reason my mind didn't process that this is white. This is the mask. I still not paint the gold parts. I'm pretty sure I painted them. Well. Another one? Okay, I'm going to check. This is real? Wait. Tacos Playodas? Cecina al pastor Campachanes cabeza? Alambres? There's just a dude vibing and eating in there. Maybe this is a cultural thing, but do you know why Japanese people like to repeat the same word in songs? Ah? Explain yourself a bit more. Maybe you're confused. Like in silhouette. Siluetto. Probably would be lying if I told you the truth. To tell you the truth, if I tell you that I know. Oh, this is white. Nanimo. They don't really repeat. It's like choruses, you know? You repeat them. But it depends. Or it's like when you are saying like thank you. Wait, now that I think about it, that doesn't make any sense. Forget about it. Right, Tsuyoku? That Tsuyoku song? Tsuyoku? Tsuyoku is strongly. I don't really know. Okay, blah 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 blah. Tsuyoku. I can't. Can you tell me another word from that song? Because Tsuyoku is like strongly. It's a very common word to repeat. But if you tell me the song, I can play it and I can explain it to you. Still thinking of the song. I don't know really. Tsuyoku. I don't have idea. I just browse through all my songs. No idea. Oh, it can also be an onomatopoeia, so it's really repeated twice, like kira. It's not one kira, it's two kiras, you know? Peko, which is used to tell that your tummy's empty. Guru when something spins. Back, hello Peter, welcome back. How's everything? I was trying to just play something to Tadeo, but my brain imploded. verify I don't know. Oh, hi, mommy. Hello. Is that a really good example? He was asking why sometimes in songs there's like words that repeat themselves. I have to. I'm glad that you took a cold shower, Tadeo. I'm proud of you. Props to you. You know, at this point I could just speak in Spanish. Oh no, Titan is here. It's only like a bad thing, I'm so sorry. I mean, since you guys know Spanish. Is this white? Yes. I didn't paint up that. Today's sufferment is paying patterns. You can speak anything you want. I'm zoning out while doing unpaid overtime. No, you don't do unpaid overtime. You tell them to fuck off, and then you rest. You shouldn't ever do unpaid overtime. Don't push yourself, okay? Spring is coming to my country, I can't help it. You know when they say that it's kitty cat season when kitty cats go outside and reproduce themselves? Whoop. Now it's Tadeo season. The Tadeo goes outside and searches for milkers. Dude, we're finally leaving summer, yay! Unpaid overtime, time to search for another job. It depends on the situation. You never know their situation. Maybe they have to pay bills and stuff, you know. I mean, if you can. And also it depends. Maybe they like their job, you know. Maybe it's not something that they do always. I know how you look IRL, Tadeo, but since you always use that emote, sometimes in my head you look like that. Sorry. Search. Not leave the current one, exactly. If something cool appears, you can go. And if something cool doesn't appear, then you can keep being there, I guess. Also, if you can, advice of life. If you get into a job that doesn't pay you enough, don't do it. They're not going to pay you more. Well, it depends on your location, really. But yeah, usually doesn't end up very well. Oops. Forgot that there's diamond. Oh, you know what? I'll paint them and then I'll erase it. You know how I look? It's not my fault that your profile picture is your ass selfie. Time to monkey branching? What's monkey branching? Or like, what do you mean by that? My god, I can finally sing after like 20 days with my sore throat. It feels so nice. Oh yeah, Tada, I may not have stalked you. I think I told you that like my first 50 followers or something like that, I stalked them. Why not? You were one of my first followers, I think. It's when you try to get something without leaving the previous one. Ah. Is that illegal? I have nothing to hide. Bleh. Me neither. Maybe some money in Panama? No. I don't know. I hope so. No, I don't have anything. Okay, maybe my hands? Question mark? It is because I wanted to make actually like streamings again, showing my hands and just inking and drawing. But so before I had like a words brain cell. You can do it. Wait a second. How's this called? You know, like a furniture that looks like this, and you can leave stuff over it. Let's make some figurines. I can't even. Sleeping in the furniture. Stand. No, it's not a stand. Okay, but let me lay out my previous disc. Let's make a small disc because it was pretty small. We have the laptop. 20 million wires that go here. All of those are wires. And there was another furniture in here. Pardon the perspective. I have my perspective ruler. And it was something like this. Wait. I think this is a stand. What is it? Pardon the perspective again. My dad is an architect, not me. Usually no, he's not an architect. Okay. Like this. And oh, I need to make it closer. And then the webcam was like here. So wait. Let me make it with another color so you can understand. This is the webcam. I'll make it like this. Ayo. So it was like here. You know? And I had here my video games actually. Ayo. But now on my new desk there's... Well, it's giant. Let me make you my new layout. My new desk is like this. I have the PC like here. And 20 million wires in here. I don't like wires. So I don't know where to put the camera. I would probably have to buy a stand or a tripod or something. Is it American size? I don't have my measuring tape, but I can put like probably 5 or 6 laptops in a row. Before I can only put mine, and with luck I could fit in my hand. Either ways, back to this. What I was doing. Gold. I was doing the mask. Okay. American size. I don't know. My roomie told me that my previous disc was a glorified school disc. Ironically, yeah, it was kind of like my school disc, now that I think about it. Like the ones that I have. Though they were different. There were different ones. There was like ones that you share with people. And then the ones that are individual. And there were like ones that were made out of wood, and they were only available for people in last grades, like on like less high school, last year of high school. My God, my English. And they had like something to put the books below it. You had to bring your books every day to school, and I didn't because I was lazy. I just brought some cute notebooks that I sometimes used, and usually like a drawing block or some sort, or like a croquis, I think it's called. My color pencil sometimes, ink sometimes, Copic sometimes, depending on the day and the mood. My teachers already gave up on me by then. Mine must have space for the laptop, 2 bookshelves, speakers, and that's all. Ah, that's all. Laptops, 2 bookshelves. I would say normal size. I mean, I'm guessing that if you're not an artist, really, you don't really need that much space. Or if you're a streamer, probably like you need 2 monitors and stuff. The room has 2 monitors. I have my iPad. Man, monitors are expensive and they're giant and they have RGB lights. I miss the old monitors that look like mini TVs, you know, mini LCD. I was about to say LCD. I don't remember how they're called. Okay, real quick again. You know, they were like this. They were squared. Hiccup. Yeah, they were like this. Like the old monitors, you know? They weren't like giant. And they usually, oh, I remember the one my dad had and I really wanted him to give it to me. It had like a 2 little birds in here. Like as the logo of the brand. And then the box, the white box of the computer. This is my perfect setup, you know? And all this ballpoint mouse and all this box that doesn't have RGB lights and an OLED monitor. That's my comfort zone. I want to live the 2000s. No lights, no gamer. I don't care. I don't like lights. 2 screens are ideal. Actually, my headset has like RGB lights, but you have to plug in on a USB, and I never plug it in. I'm a hater of RGB lights. I'm the enemy of RGB lights, actually. Oh, I have to erase that. I was like, what? I was doing? Erasing that. Return to Nayumi text again? I don't know, that would be my comfort zone. I hate, like, I know my mouse is very good, but I would change it to a ballpoint one. It has RGB lights and they're rainbowish and I don't like it. I bought PC speakers specifically with lights. If you have ones without lights, do you want to give them to me? I can keep those no lights from you. Color is really the is this the same color? It's the same color, okay. I wanted to say that. But there's a lot of hardware without RGB and good aesthetics now. Those are for my screen projector, my god. I imagine your house like like, you know, when you say that someone is millionaire, and you usually imagine like a Lamborghini, a white mansion with 2 jacuzzis or something. I imagine your house like that. Those mini ITX keys that sent you the other day. Oh, those were cute. But I still prefer like a white keys, you know, the old ones that you kick to turn on. Those are my comfort ones. That's my comfort zone. I bet if they will become popular again, as my mom and my dad always said, fashions do come back. Like, you remember when they used to wear like those pants that look like elephants, elephant legs? I don't know how they are called. And they weren't like in fashion for like 20 years, and now they're fashionable again, like that. Amazon deals. Amazon is pretty cheap, yes, indeed. Do you want me to get something on Amazon? I don't need anything. I got a soundboard with the pain of my heart and my wallet. It's an expense that I was avoiding this whole time, but I will. Sound do be hard, especially when you don't have a sound card or like a soundboard. I don't know. F Nayumi. No, don't F me. F my wallet. Wait. My best day. This is lovely chicken sheep. That this should be gold. I'm guessing. They kind of get back, but very expensive. But then the fashion will wear off again, and that's when the Nayumi will attack. When everyone forgets about the fashion again, and I'll be like, mmm. It's kind of funny, you know. I have seen on Twitter like those privileged artists that put like their workspaces, and they have like plants. They're giant. They have like 20 centicubes. Why would you need that? Like, realistically speaking, why would you need all of that? Is just for glamour or something? I don't know. For me, it's weird. There was a dude that had like a banana tree at the side of his desk. Like, why do you need that to work? I don't know. I just need some pencils. Or my iPad. Or both. I can just go like this. Is you cosplaying here? And view me, huh? I know you're suffering. Yesterday I bought new shoes because I started to sleep while doing exercise and physiotherapy. Ow. Are you okay? Yeah. At least, like, if I spend anything more than $1, $1, it hurts. Did I kill the subtitles? Does seem like I killed them. I spoke way too fast. Hello. Oh well. I tried. I'm fine, but it was really scary. I imagine that actually the first time I came here, I kind of almost fell off because of the ice. There's a lot of ice in here. I'm going to open it and close it again. And the ice is very slippery. You would think it's not slippery, but you're wrong. My mom also almost fell over like 20,000 million times. Everything okay, by the way? She's alive and well back home. Elsa Yumi. Ari no mama no sugata miseru no yo. Ari no mama no jibun ni nareru no. I know it's scary even with good rubber sole. Yeah, I have my boots. It was still scary. Oops, you need some gold in here. Oh. It's gorgeous, that version. I really like Let It Go in Japanese. I also know Into There Now, but it's too high. The neighbor will think that someone is killing me or something, I don't know. Yeah, my last words if while someone kills me is Into There Now. People were like bashing Frozen 2, but I really liked it. I went to the movie theater with my mom and my ex, and I was super excited for Frozen 2. And I was like, the whole time like, wow, this is so cool. And when it finished, they were like, wow, that was really bad. And I was like, what? You damn. Next time I watch the movies, I'll go alone. Or I can just get Disney Plus and go to bed with my iPad while watching Frozen for the 12th time. I actually only saw Frozen twice. Sometimes I hear Hellfire in Japanese. It's amazing. The voice actors in Japan do an amazing job localizing Disney movies. Props to them. They need a raise or two. And I'm not biased, by the way. When someone does a good job, you have to you know, to recognize it. And when someone does a bad job, you also have to recognize it. And for goodness sake. They have an entire industry, yeah. It's weird because, well, smally nepotism, probably how you get into voice acting. But, like, if you have the contacts, you can get into it, and if you don't have the contacts, you don't get into it, I'm guessing. I'm guessing again. But yeah, like for example, take Persona 4 Golden or Persona 4. The English cast is amazing and even better than the Japanese one. It's kinda weird. It sounds so natural. Persona 5 also sounds natural, but it doesn't have like the same chemistry, I guess, of Persona 4. And I have an opinion in Persona 3 because I haven't played it. And some of the VAs are singers. to be a voice actor in Japan, you have to do auditions, and most of the time you can go to vocational, how do you pronounce it? Either ways, professional schools basically, and they teach you how to voice act. But they also teach you basics of dancing and basics of singing, because nowadays the probabilities of you landing a role into like some sort of love life thingy are pretty high, because they are very common animes, you know. So if you go on stage and if you don't know how to dance or sing, you're going to be kind of fucked up. Please, no more patterns. I like to make patterns, but it's already too much. I think that's about it. I think I'm about to finish the base colors. Yay! There was a professional school in Niigata. Niigata's a prefecture at the north of Japan. You probably will know about it because there was like an earthquake or something in there. Yeah, there was a professional school was teaching like in 4 years how to 3D model, design characters, make manga, and animation, 2D animation and 3D animation, like all of that. And I was like, wow, I want to do that. But you needed to approve the in tour, and well, if you approve the N2 with a good score, you get like a discount. And if you approve the N1 with a good score, you get a discount. And the discount was very delicious, I'm not going to lie. But I didn't make it. I mean, in the exam. But I didn't have the money either way, so it's not like I could go, you know. Excuse me. What is this? Ah, it's from this, okay. Almost Yumi now. Think about it. If I actually had like the opportunity to go there, I would probably not stream anymore. Taking in chalk, or like I wouldn't even have started streaming. Oh well. It's weird, like the difference of opportunities depending on the country, like depending if you're in a better country or not, or like in a first world country or a third world country, you have more or less opportunities. It's weird. Some people say that that doesn't exist, but from first-hand experience I can tell you that does exist, like the difference between opportunities. My god, I got lost. Need a new layer for this. I'm just going to put it in bold. I like the way you draw the eyes. They have a lot of energy. Thank you. I mean, I like to make it like as manga-like as possible, but then I paint over them. Damn it. This is a bowl. It's so I don't lose it later. Like, But if you really think about it, I would hate to actually be an animator in Japan. I would kill myself. Do you know how harsh is the environment for animators in Japan? Yeah, no. I can just paint over it. So silly. You know what? First, before Japan, I was actually thinking of going to New Zealand. Because my mom had like a friend-ish? And I was a weird person. They have like a house where they put people in. And then like you pay to stay there with a lot of people. And also for like some English classes. And I'm like, I'm going to study English if I already know the English. I don't know. I'm not the kind of person, you know, that goes to an English, knows proficient English, goes to like an academy and studies like an English major. I don't know. I'm not that kind of person. Middle Earth. Middle Earth. The colors look so different, like in the iPad rather than in the computer. That's kind of crazy. Wait. Oopsie. No, this isn't the problem. Wait a second. Wait. The Lord of the Rings films filmed there. Oh! I haven't watched The Lord of the Rings. Now you can cancel me even more, I guess. The song doesn't make any sense in English. I wouldn't be able to translate this thing. You're mad at me because I don't know Lord of the Rings. I'm sorry. If you ask me about cartoons, I know about a lot about them. I have watched most of them. If you ask me about movies with real people, the probabilities of me knowing about that movie are 20%. Oh yeah, one day my mom was like bored and she showed me a movie called Butterfly Effect, I think. My god, I left traumatized. I still don't understand why she decided it was a good idea to show me that. To me, to someone that only watches cartoons. You know, if I add more layers, my iPad will implode, so I shouldn't. I should go with what I have for the moment. Nah, whatever. When you put it like in a black background, it looks so weird. At the first, I never knew why artists do this, but then I realized why they do this and why I should do it too. It's easier to see the colors and the balance and stuff. Es como cuando le dices a alguien que el sol va a explotar y se asusta. ¿Por qué? The sun won't implode. At least in our life cycle, don't worry. I mean, in your life cycle, I'm immortal. You'll have kids, and you'll be like, that's your little, the grandma Nayumi, and I'll be like, hello. You'll teach them the ways of the Nayumi. Right now, I don't have many followers or many viewers, but just wait until you have children and wives. Bring me your wives too. That's also weird. Exactly, it will explode, but millions of years in the future, yeah, don't worry. It's silly to worry about that, it won't happen. You should worry about, I don't know, anything else that can kill you. Being overweight, being underweight, having deficiency of certain vitamins, I don't know, you know, normal health stuff, I guess. I don't remember what game, but it was like an arcade game, I think. They have like a giant search of the treasure, a treasure hunt. And they had something that was going to be uncovered in 2100 and something. Under the Eiffel Tower? The one in Paris? You know what I mean? I don't remember, but it was like a pretty popular thing. It was like, most people that watch this video won't be able to see it, but I'll see it, hehehe. I like the saturation more than the other one. I wanna die of what in the whole heck? I mean, okay, I'll be extremely honest with you. So I imagine how, yeah, I expected something like that from you. Sorry, like I expected you to be like, oh, I would love to die from someone choking me or something. But why? You know that you're going to, depending on how they do it, it may hurt a lot. I'm not going to call myself the expert of methods of unalive. But at the same time, I will call myself expert in methods of unaliving. If you do it with a rope, it will hurt a lot. The probabilities of you passing out are very low. Please don't do it. Don't even think about it, really. And if it's someone, it depends on... And there's some big milkers. Okay. For that to happen, the milkers have to be considerably big. Okay, let's start painting, I guess. I know that I don't have memory. I never had any problems with the iPad until now. I have lots of, like... Well, nothing bad happened really. It just tells me, hey, you don't have memory, stop doing this. And I'm like, no, I'll do it regardless. Bleh. I forgot to paint hair nails. Oh, oopsie. It's here. Let's do the makeup first. Well, not makeup, it's more like making the skin a bit more realistic. I always like to put some red here and here, you know, normal blushing sides. If you call this normal blushing sides. I hate with passion Kirato Buri-chan, but this song is bangers. I had them. I need a very specific material. Did I download it? I'm pretty sure that I had to re-download all of this because... Ugh. Oh, this is a cream one. Okay, I didn't download it, damn it. My iPad was giving me some errors about the storage and I had to reinstall stuff. Oh. Does it stop your banks from banging? No. My banks are banging and I'm happy with that. Just a bit. Free what? No. Oh, wait a second. I'll put some text in here. Text. Let me put my favorite font. My favorite font is called Rainy Hearts because the hearts rain. No, actually no. It will be quite pretty. But either ways. I need this material and it may take like 5 minutes or 10. Ew. I forgot to do it earlier. Whoopsie. Waiting for people waiting for hearts. Exactly. It's probably because the eyes have hearts. Is my session in? Nope. I always mistake login with sign in for some reason. Where is it? I still can't find it. What I'm finding or trying to find is a brush that's used for thighs, but I'll show you. It's like a very shiny brush, but I don't have it. Without that, I get sad. There you go. It's called airbrush for light clothing. It's very good for like makeup and stuff. I put open clip study and it crashed. Nice. My god, I put re-download and it didn't download. It just crashed. Maybe it's a virus. Imagine it's a virus. That would be so funny. Okay, now it's downloading. It's literally a single brush, so it shouldn't take much. I feel like in a Japanese goods store. Why? Ah, because of the song? Okay, I downloaded it. I'll put it in here. This is the brush. It's in Korean. Let me try to read it. 웃공 광질 감명. No. Blush. Ah, it's probably airbrush. Okay, a blush. Anyways, let's put this. Thank you. Now we have it. Yay! This is a cool spray because I'll show you real quick what does this do. I thought about giving like lessons on YouTube or something, but I don't think anyone would actually appreciate them. Either ways, this is the spray that comes with the program. Hola Megabit, ¿qué tal? Bienvenido, ¿cómo estás? This is the other drops. These ones are like for shines. And this is, you know, you can feel the difference, isn't it? It's like even finer? I don't know how to explain it. But there you go. That's it. That's what I wanted it. Either ways, I'm still going with the base. Here, I'm glad that you keep those images. Thank you. Thomas doesn't have that. Okay, I think I know why you did it here. Neat. This peach color might be good. A bit with more red. I don't like to use always the same two pink, I guess. Sorry. No, red is too much. Maybe like... Because the skin is kind of yellowish, right? But it looks like just pale, okay. I'll go with this. The other trick... No. No, with it. This one. The other one is for something that I want to try later. So... This is not even like the main shading, so it's okay. Wait, it's too much. I saw this from a Japanese artist. I have been looking at how to paint and stuff. They do like a gradation like this. They look. It looks like she's insane, but I mean she's insane, yeah. But you're like slowly giving some shade. Now I feel like a pink color would have been better, but oh well, it's okay. Won't be that noticeable either ways. There. I don't really know where the shadow should come from. I'm a very bad shadower. When I render shadows and stuff, I just do whatever, really. Like this. Oh, I forgot the thighs. Yes, these are the thighs. Ew, and I'll whip it the filter because I'm kinda lazy and I don't want to smooth all done. Raid shallow legends. Petan? No, not yet. Ew. That should be it. And then whip it at like very low, like this. No, even lower actually. I can just put it like in... Let's put it in 35, I guess. 35 is okay, I guess. Native color that formed in here, which is like this. But before shading the skin, I'll have this color like put apart in here because I really like this color for some reason. Anyways, I know nobody would actually follow my tutorials. I'm just delusional. It's totally okay, everyone, to be delusional. Just embrace your delusions at this point in life. Oh, I need another reference. Wait a second. This song is very good, so enjoy it while I search for the reference. Don't touch me. Chunibyo time! Why Chunibyo? I'm not Chunibyo, I don't have powers. I'm just immortal, but that's a different story. Dun, dun, dun. 君だけに sick for you We're back. I needed to look at the makeup because she does have a small makeup in here. Can you see it? Shake me. I think I'm going with Sonia with this. Platonic girl, endless girl. Furenade, takirate, endless world. Just give me mine, give me mine. See that you see all this case. I love you. Don't touch me. In Japanese culture, for some reason, women really love to make makeup with like very well. This is called tareme, which is like eyes that look like puppy eyes. Guess that would be the best way to describe it. Like they look inclined, kinda. Endless girl. Summer day, endless world. Something quiet, quiet. つめ合ってるだけ。最上求めないで。I will appreciate it. You like that kind of makeup? I like makeup. Balareto. Wish I could do makeup every single day, but it takes too long. No way. So what? Shake me. I think it should be. I don't know. Hmm? Hmm? Don't touch me, shake me. Ow. But don't touch me. It's because the song is about Little Red Riding Hood and the wolf and stuff. If you know what I mean, like, well, supposedly. I want to perform this song eventually. 泣けるよって勧められた映画泣けなかったなでも前だって似た人に合わせて Oh! Barricada de Decepticon. Huh? Thank you so much for following. Mwah! Kiss for you. How's everything? 僕だけは 僕のことこの Hello, hello, わららスタンドアローン立ち上がろうここで旗を立てよう You know, it's kind of funny because I can't tell which channels look at me at my content on Twitch. I mean, there's a very weird way to do it on like on Twitter, no, YouTube. But I can look at it on here. And I have found some very interesting channels that have watched me. I don't know if you guys want to know some tea. Well, tea. I don't know if it's really tea. It's just probably curiosity, you know? I'm going to check it out again. I have all the requirements for partner except for the average of 75 viewers. Stand alone, 風の中 Where is this? I will. Oh. 前を見つめていたいたとえ才能がなくても Oh, most of my viewers are from the US. I'm from Canada. Then Chile, Mexico. Probably that's Peter and Tadeo. Then Japan, for some reason. Argentina, yee. I love Argentina. I have a viewer from Venezuela. Wow. Eitherways, well, I won't say names. That's kind of weird. But a kind of popular VTuber in the Hispanic community was watching my 3D debut. So, if you're watching this, hello. Do you want to be added to the friendex? No, actually no. I just checked out on my basically where you can check that, and she hasn't watched me since then. So sad. The plant? No. It's not that one. You know, I'll make it... The problem is that it's way too dark and I want to make it clear. Is the Little Red Riding Hood. Tomodachi ni natte kuremasen ka? No, actually no. White melons. I don't even know who you're talking about. I just said the Little Red Riding Hood. Oh my god, this is too strong. There you go. I needed something more saturated. What I said in Japanese is basically, would you want to be my friend? I like to have friends. Having friends is the coolest thing ever. I never had friends up until now, basically. I'll have to check Twitter. Give me 5 seconds. Nope. That's not the Oshi mark. Let's be friends. 夢のチャンネルで誰もがみんな But it might suck, but the songs are bangers. Yes, that one. Hello. You look wasted. Are you okay? Oh. If you want to nap, I can wake you up. Okay. Ah. Why she would get mad because of that? Because of the milkers? You should be proud of your milkers. Says the one that doesn't have milkers. Ah, because it's cute, I see. I wish I was cute. I think, like, I don't know why she watched my 3D debut, but I'm glad. I don't know. Feels weird. Thank you, but it feels weird. Did I say that I don't know how to draw? Así podría sentirme orgulloso de que sabe que soy yo que le pone melon. I mean, why not feeling proud, I guess? Why here it looks so good, and when I draw it, it looks so bad. Okay, let me try something, maybe. I wish I could get vtuber friends, like, you know, to collab and stuff. And I'm bad like starting the socializing process. I wouldn't have a friend group right now if it weren't because Derek was like, "Hey, we have." No, I was actually like, "Hey, I saw like a video of Family Feud that your brother developed. It looked pretty sick. I want to play." And then they invited me and boom, friends. If you comment on her post, I'm sure she will follow you. I feel weird about being the one. I don't know. Oh, thank you, Polly. I know one VTuber that's actually kind of famous in the Spanish world follows me. I'm pretty sure. But I don't remember her name to actually search for her. It was... I don't remember her name, oh my god. Yeah, there's some VTubers that follow me, but I have never had like a conversation with them. Wish I could have more friends. I like to add friends to the friend list. It's so fun to have friends. Teo, similar Oshi mark to the one that you posted. That's all I'm going to say. Cookie famous? No. Who? Just comment like any fan, but I'm not a fan. I don't watch content. The only thing that I watch on YouTube are cats. Mine. I would tell you guys why I know certain people even though I don't watch VTubers. But that could get me in trouble. And I already talked about it in a single stream. Hey, no, looks sick. いつが素敵な彼とサロン Thank you. Do I have more? This is blurred. Right? I should need a blender. No, I don't need it. Can I remember someone with similar Orochi marks? They're not that famous, I guess, if you dare to say so yourself. There was Nayumi always thinks about like maybe if I were prettier, maybe if I were cooler, maybe if I had more good luck and stuff. And I can't really stop it. But that's not what I'm talking about yet. The lesson here is don't think like me, don't be like me. You can do whatever you want, and you're already enough as you are. And if you want to get better at anything or, you know, you can do it. Don't listen to sometimes that voice inside you that tells you that you're not enough for something or someone. You're always going to be enough. The way you are and the way you'll be. And you can do whatever you propose to yourself. That has been the TED Talk. You can leave. Oh, I didn't want to do it with this. It's not that bad. This song is very good too. You only need perseverance. Follow some VTubers since they were like 50 followers. So cute. I kinda want to reach what I want to reach. But it's okay like that way, you know. I'm not going to die because I won't be able to do it. I sure like it. No, never mind. Now that I think about it, you follow me since I was like 100 followers, I think. Maybe it's... pretty bad at doing makeup in general. What about if I do a tone curve? I'm just... She's gothic now. No. Hey, that's cool. What does this do? Nothing really. Oh, it just makes it clear. You know what? I'll leave it like that. Because a Clipper made a video of you. That's how I discovered you. Yeah, but all the Clippers forgot about me. I don't know, really. Like, there were some Clippers that clipped me, and I really appreciate it. And then they forgot about me, which is totally okay, by the way. You don't have to always watch me, you know. I don't know, I'll add sparkles all over. Whatever. I should unify this. Oh my god. Before my iPad implodes. You see that? They all. The iPad was like, I'm going to implode. And I was like, no, you're not going to do it. This is my own personal brush. I still have to upload it. Shoo! It's kind of soft, but at the same time it's not. That's why I like it so much. I mean, let's just say something kind of serious. Oh yeah, I forgot. Hello. Now that I'm adding more shadows, it looks less worse. Oh, and there's also someone that was tagging me like in some Spanish, not VTubers, like YouTubers or something. I don't know who they were. They were like asking for collabs, and someone was always tagging me on them. And it was like, I'm sorry, I'm not the one that initializes the socialization process. I'm just no, sorry. As they were tagging me like onto Spanish YouTuber collabs. I was like, I don't think this is my place. I don't even know them. Like if I at least know like the YouTuber, I would be like, okay. But I don't even know them, you know? That would be extremely weird. The old milkers have been added. Nah. Should be like this. Like this. That's why you react to posts. I think I already added this song to the playlist. Oh well, I like it. Do I react to posts? This is not Facebook, my dear. This is X, aka Twitter. Now everyone gave up and is calling it Twitter. Have you noticed? Oh, oopsie. Yes, I'm adding the milkers on purpose. Next question. I'm pretty bad at drawing milkers though, so hope you forgive me, they're not the best milkers ever. Actually, it would be better without this. And I'll wait to make them more natural. Why not? Hello, Justin, how was your day? Let's put a Y. No, I'm way too perfectionist to only put a Y. How's everything, Justin? Are you going to stream today? Well, with the lighting in there, I can just fix it later. Pika pika. Idea, you can make fan art of what specifically? Buena idea para atraer la atención. Yeah, but from who? From what? Of the girls? Maybe? If I'm in the mood, why not? That took me a while to think about. I think this all should be shaded. After this drawing and one that I have like sitting in there, maybe? Why not? I like drawing, so no, I'm not that good at it. Like, nope. My Yoshi showed my shitty drawing of her, so yours that is good will make them happy. Oh, that's so sweet. No drawing is shitty. You're not born learning everything. You can always learn more. This painting is horrible. Like, even with my drawings, I know I'm not going to actually, you know, reach anywhere. Like, if I leave VTubing and gonna dedicate myself solely to a drawing, I know that won't actually be pursuable, if you know what I mean. Like, the only thing that I see myself, like, being able to pursue is just having a normal job, if... That sounds like IMS. Primer paso para hacerse conocido y ese es un buen inicio. The thing that I have made, this is not the excuse, by the way. Like, if I'm in the mood, I'm going to do it because why not? I like to draw, but words. My god, my brain cell today is like, nope. I hate my brain cell. Or whatever, probably not important. Probably, again, along the lines of whatever I do will not work because it's me and my luck is minus 25. Luck is my worst stat. I have the layer and multiply, but it's not multiplying, if you know what I mean. Okay, this is better, never mind. I don't know. Fix it later. Didn't notice I was there. This song must be the best one of this group. Like, objectively. I thought someone passed by. This is my delusions. I forgot the blur was gigantic. I'm looking for shadows that look weird. Doesn't sound like anything particular looks weird. This one is kinda too much. If you know what I mean. Oh. Hehe. Yeah, this, I was like, besides the eyeshadow that looks kinda weird that I'll fix later, this looks a bit weird. It's too much shadow. Let's pretend this is better. Let's pretend I know what I'm doing. No, I don't know what I'm doing. Just paint all of this part. I think that's it. I decided finally that I did not want the shadows there. After thinking with my brain so for like 20 hours. Wow, wish I have been painting for like 2 hours. Weird question, Iranian, if you're still there. If the medication still doesn't work. Do you prefer normal game playing streams? Or do you prefer like drawing streams? Or you don't mind any? Whatever. Whatever you want. Seriously, wow is. Let's say I want to stream, I don't know, reacting to TikToks. Will you watch it? That's literally what everyone does nowadays. They just react to TikToks and call it a day because they don't have more ideas. I forgot to shade the tights. Nice. You're the streamer. You're the audience. I'm at your mercy. I'm your entertainer. Hehehe. I forgot to shade the tights. Let's forget about the small incident. Well, this is easy. Do you watch a streamer because of the game that they're playing, or because you like the personality of the streamer? That's. I guess this is a weird question. Oh. Oh. I was like, why is it not working? A little of both. Let's see. I don't really know because I don't really watch much streamers. Oh! Okay, I know this is like 2 hours later, so sorry, Tadeo. Now I know which song do you the 強く強く握り返すよ. Ah. Okay, so now I can explain it. 20 minutes later, well, an hour later. I'm so sorry. 強く is the verb of 強い. Sorry, it's not a verb, it's an adjective. No, it's a verb and an adjective, I think. Either ways, most songs repeat tsuyoku because it's like strongly, like to reaffirm that you are doing something strongly. Like, you know, like in the shonens, they always say like tsuyoku ni nareru zo, or something like that. Sorry for the late explanation, but there you go. It's an explanation nonetheless. I guess now I can get away with using this. Oh, I forgot to. Okay. Hey, so silly, I forgot. The tattoos. Is it like there? Let's pretend it's there. Let's call it a day. I'll show you a trick to draw Sakura, even though I know nobody's watching. It's pretty easy, it's just pim. Ideally, you always want to have like a little dot at the middle because, I mean, most flowers, like in the middle, you usually have like the center where all the pollen and stuff is. This trick works for any flower, by the way. It's always easier if you make a dot in the middle and then start like rearranging the petals and stuff. Oh, the center is empty in this one, I see. Like I can see it clearly that this one is smaller than those ones, so I can go fixing them. Is there something sounding? Rumi-kun.
What?
No, never mind. That was like toot 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 toot. You didn't hear it? I don't know. Came from outside, I guess.
If it's a UPS truck, it'll still outside beep for a bit.
No, but they're like toot 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 toot. It didn't sound like a car alarm. Maybe I'm crazy. I need more medication. There's a huge ass fly, like 2 centimeters. My god, kill it. I'm usually pretty, you know, pro animals and stuff. But if it's something like that, just kill it. Nobody will miss that fly. I know it has like little worms and stuff, like a little worm, fly worm family. We don't care about that family. Just kill it with a sneaker or something. El Mosco. I remember once my dad told me that they were like, I saw them a single time in my lifetime. They were like big flies that are like blue, but like a metal blue, very shiny, and they only appear when you have like fish outside. Very specific type of fly now that I think about it. I saw them a single time in my lifetime, never again. But I think the biggest thing that I ever saw in my lifetime was a mosquito. It wasn't like a normal mosquito. It was like ginormous. Probably bigger than my hand. I was so scared, but I didn't kill it. I'm not scared or afraid of mosquitoes. It's just that the size scared me, you know. Yeah, I think I can make it work like this. I have seen a 15 centimeter. Oh my god, probably the one that I saw wasn't that big actually. It was on my dad's house, so, because my dad's house was like in the countryside. Well, not countryside, but it was like a very small city that was very natural, very pretty. I really liked it there. I think right now, like before it wasn't dangerous really, but right now living there is kinda dangerous. My dad doesn't live there anymore. My mom sold the house and my dad is like in another countryside that's even more countryside. He literally has a terrain with plants and like all that stuff that he liked, I guess. That scared me. Eitherways. The talking here. What was about? Oh yeah, there were like lots of bugs in there. I actually have like a little spider in my room, and I named it, I think, Charlotte, because of the Piggy movie. She always had like her little spiders. It was cute, and at the same time it was gross because it looked like a bead, like, you know, the ones that you use to make like bracelets and stuff. And then it imploded, and there were like mini spiders coming out of it, and it was fascinating and disgusting. I think that's the correct words to put it on. Incredibly disgusting. I would never repeat it again. Well, here there isn't spiders. Here there isn't spiders. How big are they? What's a dime? What's a nickel?
I've only seen her twice. One of them hangs out somewhere
I have never seen a spider since I got here.
And I see the other one in the back. They're like that big.
Ah, okay. That's bearable. Have you seen those? Oh my god, I would die in Australia. No. No.
I've eaten it.
Wait, you have eaten a tarantula? Chomp chomp? You're crazy. Would you guys see the tarantula? I wouldn't. What about the hair? You know the most yucky thing I have seen in the internet? Bless you. Is probably the Australian moths. The male ones that reproduce themselves and they take out like a giant very weird thing. Blech. I don't know why it's so yucky. I would die in Australia. And now I have to do the same but in the middle. I guess this is kind of way too small. Have you guys seen the bats? Like the giant bats that look like persons from Australia? That is weird. I guess I can just go fixing them. I mean the petals, you cannot fix persons. What is this? Ah, just the skin. I don't know how to draw. This with the drawing of all the like I have a drawing where I don't know if I have uploaded it yet, but it's a drawing where I basically did all the PewDiePie characters in a sheet, on a single paper sheet. This would be probably there, like in the hardest drawings to make. Nah, decent. I think after finishing the skin, I'll end the stream, by the way. It's like... I don't know how many minutes. Parappa, puri para. Oh! Ultraman Gundam, thank you so much for following! Gift for you! Wow, Tadeo, that was extremely lucky. How's everything? Have you gotten something from the store? Oh! Nisho Haima! Smells nice. Nico, Nitsumayang. Long time since like someone that spoke Chinese came here. Oh. English. Where's English? There. It's not English, it's English. Ah, hello. He just said hello. Just have them ready. I'm great. Ah, English is okay. Okay. I was already ready to prepare my brain cell to speak in Chinese. Thank you. I do know a bit of Chinese, so... And there are subtitles. Oh, by the way, if you have Chinese social media, I have Xiaohongshu. Hehehe. I really like to use Xiaohongshu. It's like Instagram, but better. The algorithm recommends better stuff. Oh my god. What kind of flower are you drawing? Oh, it's a sakura. It's a tattoo of Sparkle. I'm doing Sparkle from Star Rail. There she is. She got sakuras all over. Well, cherry blossom, basically. You don't know how long it took to make these patterns. I have heard of that Xiaohongshu. It's like Instagram but better, basically. I wanted to make a Weibo account, but for some reason my phone number is like, nope, you can't. I'm like, okay, I guess. I'll never have Weibo then. I also wanted to have Bilibili and do like streams on Bilibili and to learn more Chinese in there. Like, you know, immersion, as I talked in the beginning of the stream. But I also tried to make a Bilibili account and that was hard. And also you have to give your passport. Have to do like an exam. And you're very limited on whatever you want you can stream. Finally, I finished the Sakura. What if I make it like just normal? Make it like a small bit faint, like a 90. I think it's cool. I forgot that also. Nishichu, yeah, I used to have Weibo. Did you delete it? What is this? Oh, the other shadows I wanna trick. Ah, I didn't follow many, just soccer, F1 and NBA. Can you educate me of what is F1? Thank you. I'm ignorant. I really like this brush. Formula 1. Ah! Okay. F1. Eh? Formula 1. Ah! Okay, so yeah. Stuff that Ultra likes. Ultra is a friend. I see. Wait, I'm pondering. Okay. Pondering over. I think the only shadows that should be like darker should be these ones, and that should be about it. Yeah, don't worry, the brain cell is there. It's just today's having a hard time for some weird reason. Just some patience for the brain cell, please. Oh my god, this is not good. Not that much of my own stuff on Weibo, but somehow my account was stolen? How? Well, I'm guessing that Probably they just get your password, I'm guessing. Wait, I don't really like this color. What if I do this one? Probably this one's better. Wait, I'm testing. Yeah, this one's better. I just let it go because I can get all those information from somewhere else. Yeah, but do you like if it got stolen? I'm guessing that you did all of the, you know, changing your password from all social media or having different passwords and stuff. Be careful with that, okay? Then your account, your bank information will be all over the internet, and you don't really want that. Then people will be using your card to get, I don't know, a switch from Amazon or something. This is a very good song. I mean, both of them. That happened at least 10 years ago. Okay, understood. I just find it fun. Even my boring account got stolen. I mean, it is funny. Until your money is gone from your bank account and then you're like, this is not fun anymore. I think I can just put it like this. Wow, I really like your little rabbits. Oh my god, how do you... Okay. How do you read the Hanzi for the artist? Is 错错错错错? Like the one with the little rabbit. I don't know how to read that Hanzi. You mean this? Yeah. I mean the name. Like, the username is Armo, but what's the kanji, you know, of the artist? Like when you click it, there's some hanzi that looks like suo, like suo, like to sit down. Like, how do I? Oh, there you go. That was hard to do. That's not like and editing. Like an ending. An ending. Yeah, it's like it's based on an RPG games. Actually. Okay, why you look ugly? Tell me all your secrets. Yeah, that, exactly. It just needs more lights. Maybe I need to paint the tongue. Maybe that's why it looks so weird. I mean, it may look obvious to you, but it doesn't look obvious to me. Ah, woo woo. I see, thank you. Just because I'm curious, what time is in there right now? I haven't viewer that was from China, but I moved to Canada. I changed my my streaming schedule, and he disappeared. So maybe it's because the new schedule doesn't go well with their normal live schedule, I'm guessing. Now it looks a bit less unnatural. I'm from Shanghai, but I live in Florida now. Oh, you became a Florida man. Sure. Sadly, he hasn't come recently. Weird question. Being further away from, well, I'm guessing you still have social media and you still talk to family and stuff, but you don't forget some hanzu. Like, because you're not constantly reading them. Well, you're technically constantly reading them every day, but I'm guessing that there must be like some of them that you're not reading every day, you know? I don't know, being me, I would forget immediately. This is too much. Yeah, let's go. I'm still reading news reports in Chinese quite frequently. Oh, I see. So you don't forget. Also books. True. Actually, yeah, I was telling this at the beginning of the stream. Most of my Japanese, I learned that from reading shoujo manga, aka immersion. Looks pretty. I'm processing information right now, so sorry. This isn't. Where is it? Did I merge it? Probably. Yup. Hehe. Question, you still think dreaming cookiness? Almost no. I talked to my mom, and that's about it. If I use this, I can just delete this in a pretty cool fashion. That was a problem. Now it looks cool. I guess. Yo. As my mother tongue, I don't expect to forget it even if I don't say any hanzu in a long time. Oh, I see. Or now in English, it's weird. It took me 0 seconds. It's because I stream in English, probably. That it took me 0 seconds to forget absolutely, well, not absolutely, but everything of the cookiness. Even while texting to my mom, it breaks and it's funny. My Japanese is mostly from anime. Oh, you know Japanese? 日本語が話せますか? かっこいい. But I have heard that having Chinese as your mother tongue and then changing like to learn Japanese is kinda easier because you already have the hanzu and you already have like the Chinese readings in Japanese. So they have, especially like I have heard from people immigrating, basically people going to live to Japan, that especially in the medical field, since you have to make like a giant ass. Oh, this is actually pretty good. I like it. You have to do like a exam of kanjis. because of like some illnesses have like pretty weird names in kanji or something like that. I don't know exactly the. Oopsie, I don't have more battery. But yeah, and that usually Chinese people have like a very easy time compared to someone that their native language doesn't have like kanjis. Then again, I have heard that from a subreddit that it has the same validity as I heard it from TikTok. But when I traveled in Japan, my broken Japanese worked in big cities. Oh, I'm very happy. You must be very proud of yourself. When my English worked, because when I first got to an English-speaking country, my English didn't work. My English didn't English, but it was because the lady was kind of rude. Now that I'm here, my English works and everyone understands whatever I say. Feels nice. Like the Shanghai dialect, I don't think it has any written form. Oh, it doesn't? Wait, I'll go real quick to look at the map. Oh, okay. Understand now. I'm looking at a very big map. My god, China's ginormous. I didn't know it was that ginormous. Wow, is the flight from your home to Florida must have been a very long one. At least 12 hours, I'm guessing. I don't think so. I just speak it after I was born. Like every mother tongue, was it? Now I really like how the milkers are. I recently moved to Florida. I did fly a lot between Chicago and Shanghai. 14 hours flight. My god. I almost guessed. I said at least 12 hours. I'm so good. Imagine changing your time zone every single time. Ouch. Props to you. I had to fly to 12 hours to LA. And then I had to take another flight that was like 3 hours. But I had to have a layover of 13 hours. Sorry. Yeah, it was 13 hours. On the LA airport without doing anything. Hooray, business meeting's over. My god, Titan, that really took a long time. Are you okay? If they make you work again overtime, you say no. Okay? Overtime is illegal in here. I mean, I don't know if overtime is illegal in Canada, but it's illegal in my stream. You have to say no. If not, you get... I don't know. I didn't think about this. I had 2 interns that I had to meet. I see. I really prefer transfer so that I can relax at the airport. But Chicago to Shanghai is a direct flight. Oh. But then you have to... I'm guessing that you have to fly from Chicago to Florida. Ugh. What if I... It's almost unnoticeable, not worth it. My god, the line was longer than what I expected. The trick of lining the zones that where the light is supposed to, I also learned it from a Japanese channel. I don't remember which one. I watch way too many videos to actually remember which person uploaded which video. I draw with everything I have in my car. My god, but by two. Again, props to you. I wouldn't be able to do it. Well, I guess if you like to drive, it's not that big of a deal. This is enough, I guess. Okay, I'll do these 2 dots in the elbows, I think, and then we finish. So anything you guys wanna say? Talk now. Or you'll be silenced forever. Actually, with just 2 dots is enough. This is more than enough. Three hours enough for my jaw. I think that's. Oh, I think another reason why it looks weird is because the eyebrows are not done. What happens if I do the like pretty like, you know, just to see how it looks? Yeah, it looks better. Okay. But just to know how it looked. Hope I didn't delete anything important. Nope. Okay. This is how it's going. I'm very proud of how the milkers are. My god, I have this song. Make them DDs? What do you mean by that? Oh no, it's a different song. Either ways. I'll be going. Thank you so much, everyone, for spending 3 hours with me. I hope it wasn't that boring. Hope you had fun. Tomorrow there's also a stream. I think I'm going to do something with Derek, but he may not be able to do it. If he's not able to do it, I think I'm just going to keep drawing. Yeah, that's all. Same hour as always. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much. Blah, blah, blah. Thank you so much for coming in here. Tomorrow there's a stream. That's all. Remember to stay healthy. 2 liters of water. 3 meals. Or Mofutaro. Shakalaka? Huh? What else? Brush your teeth. Change clothes. Take a shower. Remember to rest. Don't overdo it. Kiss for many of you. And bye.